Okay, the next game we're going to be playing is Galaga, which is a space shooter. Stand up and fight for the galaxy. Fight off the Galaga with your spaceship. Once again, controls, pretty simple. Pretty much the same as Dig Dug's. So yeah, let's get started. There's your score guide, so to speak. This game is kind of like a Space Invaders. Not really a knockoff, but same type of game, I guess you could say. Basically, you shoot up and destroy enemies. That's pretty much it. And once again, I got to round 6 when I practiced this, which is not too far, but I'll probably be getting a lot further while doing this. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. I love the music for this, too. Yeah, when I was younger, I always played Space Invaders a lot more, because I had a Space Invaders game on the Game Boy, so I always played that a lot more. Again, I wouldn't say I was really good at that game, or this game for that matter, but you know, arcade games, especially when you were a child, they always seemed a lot harder than they actually are when you're, you know, growing up. And even still, like, after playing these games, after not playing them for a long time, they're also still pretty difficult. Come on, die. Why is the last one always the hardest to hit? That's just the way it always is. Come on, just die, please. Come on! This one spaceship guy is being a pest. Okay, there we go. God. Oh, wow. They got me pretty good right there, I have to admit. That's annoying that they shoot while they're moving. God, their shots are pretty accurate, too. What the heck? Are you trying to abduct me? I don't appreciate that, game. Abduct people on your own time, just leave me out of it. Oh, a challenging stage. Okay, thank you. I'd love to play a challenging stage. I think if you hit all these guys, you get like a 1-up or something. Or if you get like an entire fleet, or not a fleet, but an entire wave, you get some points or something. Unfortunately, I was not able to capitalize on any of that. You can get some pretty good bonuses, though. That was close. Oh, come on. There was almost like no way I could have avoided that. I mean, of course, that's untrue, but I don't care. Ah, lame. Okay, well, we already have our first game over, which is kind of pathetic, but wow, that's a very, very bad hit and miss ratio. Okay, well, we can actually continue straight from here. Or actually, no, we can't. We have to select our round still. But yeah, like I was saying in the Dig Dug video, like, it'd be kind of interesting just to play through, like, all of the levels in these arcade games. I'm glad they definitely gave you that capability of doing that, because, you know, arcade games like those you never really had in your living room, and again, like I mentioned earlier, you have to play through the entire thing in, like, one sitting, because it, like, never saved the data. Old games were very, very cruel in that aspect. Okay, let's just destroy you. Come on. You're not that hard to hit. I'm just being really, really stupid. There we go. Anyway, trying to find something to talk about in this video, because I've kind of already touched on the fact that this is an arcade game. Look at how awesome it is. But, let's see. E3 was this past week. It was very interesting. I'd say it probably wasn't the best E3, but, you know, like, you come in with things with very high expectations, and it's not necessarily you get disappointed all the time. Like, I definitely wasn't disappointed with this year or anything like that, but I felt like I kind of hyped it up too much. I kind of expected way too much to happen, especially with Nintendo. I'd still say probably Nintendo did the best, just my own personal opinion, but even them, I felt like they were kind of anticlimactic a little bit. I'll probably be talking more about those in the podcasts I'm going to be doing. Like I think I've mentioned before, me and Crystal Star Studio, we're doing a podcast about E3, and I think me, Shadow Mario 41, and Odin Spack 33, and his Bottoms Up crew will probably be doing a podcast too. I don't know, we've talked about it anyway. I'm sure it'll probably happen. But even if it doesn't happen, there will be 2 podcasts discussing the event, and of course you can find like a bunch of reviews and videos talking about the podcast as well, so you're definitely like not short of information and info. But yeah, that's basically what I spent most of this past week doing, keeping up with all that. E3 is always very exciting, regardless of how disappointed or satisfied you are. Again, not that I was disappointed, but, you know, it was definitely a little anticlimactic a little bit, and I almost died right there, and I died there. I'm surprised I had another life, though. God, those space bees are quick. I think it's cool how they all have, like, different patterns, though. Definitely makes things difficult. That was close. Okay, I believe you're the enemy that turns blue after being hit. If I can even hit you. Come on. There we go. Haha! Oh, and I actually got a high score, too. I didn't realize that. Lame. Okay, well, I have about, like, 10 more minutes of this, so I'll add my high score. How do I... Oh, I hit pause. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's once again add my name. Continue. One thing that's kind of cool, though, if I, like, ever decided I wanted to just, like, play through this game, like, in its entirety, same with Dig Dug and same with Pac-Man, like, I have those as Let's Play options now. Oh my god, really? Stop that, that's annoying, you guys suck. Yeah, this is I'm probably not going to be able to go very much farther in this game, because... My god, the enemies are, like, ruthless now. Oh, cool, 64%. Although my percentage couldn't have been that high, considering I was only, like, in the frickin' game for, like, 2 seconds. Okay, we get it. Back to the stage. Yeah, like I was saying, like I could do like full front LPs of this game if I really wanted to now. I don't know if that's gonna... Come on! Yeah, I don't know if that's actually gonna happen though, because... I mean, especially if I let's play the games like right now with like the amount of skill I have. That would be probably really frustrating to watch for you guys, because I'd be dying like every 4 seconds. Or I could always do something where I play like 5 levels per video without dying or trying not to die. I don't know, it's something I can think about for the future anyway. Since we were talking about Space Invaders earlier, there is like one game that I really loved when I was younger. It was like a Space Invaders, I think it was for the N64, and it was also for the PC as well, and it was actually really interesting. It was like an actual like Space Invaders game. Like you had to go to like different planets and go through like the entire solar system, which was pretty cool. I think I still have that game somewhere, but it's been like years since I've played it. But that could be a good LP too. Again, I'd have to play it a lot more and get used to the controls and everything, and you know, just get the game in general, if I can still play it on my computer, and I'd like to find the 64 version, too. Okay, we get it. We get it, I suck. Do we have to rub salt in the wound even more? I mean, you guys are going to be making fun of me enough in the comments. Oh, God! This is hard. This is definitely a lot harder than Dig Dug. And before I started these videos, like, I thought the opposite was true. Pac-Man is probably the easiest game. And even Pac-Man is pretty difficult. Don't try to abduct me! What did I ever do to you, you jerk? Honestly, I want to get rid of those stupid bee enemies more than anything. Okay, there we go. Finally, beat level 10. Challenging stage, because it's that challenging. This also reminds me of the coin launcher from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I thought that thing was really cool, in all honesty. It was very limited what you could do with it, but still, that was an interesting way to get the trophies. Okay, let's keep going. I like that I'm actually getting farther now, though. I don't see the gameplay changing very much, though, because... Unless they add, like, new enemies, which is always possible, but... I don't know what much else they could do. Unless they have, like, an enemy with a giant frickin' laser beam or something. And even then, that's kind of what the guys are doing when they're trying to abduct me. Ah! Oh, wow. I'm surprised I... Oh, God. Guys, crack is not good for you. Don't do it. Don't make the same mistakes every college student makes. Okay, yeah. I'm not surprised I died right there. Okay, level 13. So, I mean, this is going to be good. I'm going to get to essentially the same place I stopped to on Dig Dug, so... I guess that works. Yeep. Oh god. Okay, those enemies do something different. I don't remember seeing that before anyway. Okay, well, let's get rid of you. Or maybe that's just like the bee's second attack. Because I have noticed that a lot of the enemies, like especially the blue ones and the blue/green ones, they have, you know, just their normal attack, and they also have the tractor beam one too. Stage 14. Oh god. Oh, I love when they don't attack at first. That's very, very nice. God. That was close. Okay, wow, I think I'm going to be able to... Yep, next level, sweet. We have a challenging stage, too. Come on! Ah. Got a lot of hits, though. That was probably the best challenging stage I had. Okay, level 16. I think if I lose this one, I'll probably just do one more set of lives, and then I'll probably end it there. Because I still have to record, like, even though the Pac-Man stuff will obviously be tomorrow, I'm recording this in advance, and I want to get everything recorded first. Oh god. This bee like acrobats, that's for sure. No! Ah. I had that too. I had that. That level was completed and I screwed it up. Okay, R O B. Okay, like I said, last attempt. And then we'll move on to Pac-Man tomorrow. I like the Pac-Man. Pac-Man is obviously my favorite Namco game. Well, favorite Namco arcade game. I think my favorite Namco game of all time now is probably Tales of Symphonia. God, I love that game. Again, though, do not ask me for a Let's Play of that, because, my god, that would take forever. Because that game is not short. I'm already in the middle of a Pokemon game, which is taking... to be fair, it's not taking too long, but still. You know, it's an RPG. RPG games are known for their length. I'm honestly just glad I'm not doing another Fire Emblem game this summer. After last summer, when basically Radiant Dawn consumed my entire life. Come on. There we go. Finally. That one ship gave me a lot of problems in these last few levels. I'm surprised I didn't die right there. You can stay pretty safe if you stay in the corner. Just don't stay there the entire time, because then they'll just send a barrage of shots that way. That was close. Ah, I'm dead. Okay, well, I think that's going to about do it for Galaga, so yeah, that's going to be it for this day's worth of videos. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Pac-Man and the rest of Pac-Man Party. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Later, folks.